Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mystic Rose and I'm so happy to have you here with me today. Today's video is a very special video. So I am promoting the new candle line from Rose Forever. I'm sure that you've all seen the really beautiful rose bouquets that a lot of the tarot readers have on their area where they work, and if you haven't seen those, you got to check it out. Roseforever.com. They have the most beautiful roses that last over a year. They're real roses. Anyway, they're fabulous. You can check them out. They also have this brand new candle line. Isn't this the most gorgeous candle you've ever seen? It's beautiful. It lasts for 150 hours, actually, of burning time. And not only that, it smells divine. There are several different choices of scents to choose from, and they're made with soy, okay? And there's no harsh chemicals or toxins in these candles. So they're definitely something that you can burn with a peace of mind, knowing that they're safe, even burning indoors, okay? So thank you so much, Rose Forever, for allowing me to talk about this beautiful candle. And in fact, if you would like to order a candle of your own, you can get $20 off at checkout by using my code, okay, Mystic Rose 20. The code will be down below, and that'll be in my description box. And there's also going to be a link to the website. Click on the link in my description box. It'll take you right there. And you can see for yourself all of the awesome candles that they have to choose from. Lots and lots of scents. And it's just a wonderful opportunity to be able to take advantage of the $20 off at checkout. So it's a great company based out of New York. I love this company. I'm always so happy to work with them, whether it's to promote their roses, their beautiful bouquets, or now their amazing candles. I'm so excited. I received this a few days ago and I've been excited to light it. So I can't wait to light it and finally be able to just enjoy it. It smells so good. Yeah, like I said, like this one's patchouli, but they have a lot of different scents that you can choose from. So go ahead and check that out. So today's pick a card reading is going to be all about what have they realized about you. So this is going to be either your twin flame, soulmate, divine counterpart, your crush, okay, or any other person on your mind when it comes to love and romance. What have they realized about you? So it's going to be really in-depth because I am going to be channeling and using letter tiles as well. And that'll be toward the end of the reading. So as always, there's going to be 3 different piles to choose from. Okay, you can choose using either gemstones or images or some kind of combination of the two. The choice is yours. So yeah, go ahead and go to the timestamps below and make your selection, okay? And if you are watching a pile and it just doesn't seem to resonate, it's okay to stop and go back to the beginning and to choose again, because sometimes that can happen with general messages, okay? And with all general messages, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Don't try to force it to fit your situation. If it just isn't resonating, that's okay. All right, let's go ahead and get started with today's tarot pick a card reading, all about what have they realized about you. Hello and welcome to your gemstone selection. For pile 1, we have this black obsidian. So if you are drawn to black obsidian, you'll choose pile 1. For pile 2, we have strawberry quartz. So if you are drawn to strawberry quartz, you'll choose pile number 2. And for pile 3, we have milky white quartz. So if you are drawn to milky white quartz, you will choose pile number 3. Let's go ahead and get started. If you need more time, you can pause the video, but let's go ahead and get started on today's tarot pick a card reading, all about the person on your mind. What are they realizing about you lately? Your person, your crush, your twin flame, your soulmate, etc. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Hello, group number 1. I'm so happy to have you here with me. If you chose image 1 or this beautiful black obsidian gemstone, you are in the right place for today's tarot pick a card reading. I'm so excited to light up my candle from roseforever.com. Thank you, Rose Forever, for allowing me the opportunity to talk about this candle. If you missed my intro, I was able to tell you all about this wonderful, absolutely fantastic candle. If you're interested in getting a candle of your own and getting $20 off at the checkout, feel free to use my code, and there is a link as well. But this is such a beautiful, epic candle. Wow. Okay, so I've been waiting for days to light it too because I wanted to show you all, and I couldn't light it until I showed you all. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Rider-Waite. I'm going to be using the Hidden Truth to get to the bottom of how this, how this person's been viewing you lately and the situation and all that, okay? As well as whatever other, cards or modalities Spirit wants me to use. And I will be laying down some letter tiles as well as using astro dice, okay, to see if I can get more information about this person, just for those confirmations for those of you who really enjoy the confirmations, okay? So I'll be rolling numerical dice as well. But without any further hesitation, let's go ahead and get started. So Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my Pile 1 collective, all about the question at hand. And Spirit, please speak through me as you always do. Thank you, Spirit. So Spirit, please let us know, what is their person on their mind realizing about them lately? Be it their crush, be it their twin flame, whoever they are really hoping comes through for this reading. Okay, we've got the 8 of Pentacles, the Fool. I think I'll put these down here so that I have more room. The 7 of Swords. The 9 of Pentacles. The Star. We have the Page of Wands. The 6 of Pentacles. The 10 of Wands. The 6 of Wands. Lots of wands here. And 7 of Wands. Holy cats. Wow. Okay, so, wands can also indicate that there's a lot of passion here between the two of you. Okay? That's what comes to my mind, is that there's a lot of passion between the two of you. And this person realizes that, you know what? You've been putting a lot of energy and time and all of that into this connection. And they are starting to realize just how much. They also are starting to realize that you're the type of person that would never betray somebody. Okay? Your heart is true. I am hearing that. Your heart is true. You're not the type that betrays people. You work hard to build trust with people. And they're realizing that if this is somebody who has let you go, boy, is there a lot of regret about that. They're seeing that they can't replace you. I am sensing that it's hard work to try to forget about you. That's what I heard. For somebody here who's hoping an ex comes through, this person, if this is somebody you're separated from, it's hard to get over you. This could be even somebody trying currently to get over you. For others of you, this is a new, exciting person, and it's just like, it's filled with I have so much, I don't know, inside of me, I have this anticipation, this feeling of chills. So this person almost gets a little bit nervous-sided around you when they see you, when they talk to you, and they realize that, you know what, you like them too. They're really feeling it. They're feeling all the feels. They really do feel like you like them and you're willing to put in whatever it takes. So even if this is a new crush developing, they realize what they're realizing about you is that you're not playing around. You're the type of person that, you kind of are the type of person that you mean what you say, and you say what you mean, and you're authentic with your word, okay? And you don't mince your words. You speak your truth, and you're willing to try new things. You're just very, very interesting as a person. It's like you have a uniqueness about you where it's not like you can just find somebody like you. You're very unique. You offer a uniqueness. In fact, you're quite magical with your aura, your personality. And not only that, but like, yes, you're the total package. I'm hearing that. They realize that. They also realize, though, that like, you're somebody who enjoys a good compliment. So maybe this person is like, okay, I need to give them a genuine compliment. Maybe they noticed or realized that you're a words of affirmation type of person, that you enjoy compliments, or you deserve compliments. They may realize too that you deserve to hear good compliments. So this person is definitely going to be thinking a lot of good things about you. Hopefully they verbalize it. I can tell that some of them may be having a little bit of hard time verbalizing the compliments they want to give you. But there's definitely some that are going to be coming forward and giving you these compliments because there's a lot of like respect for you. There's a lot of like positive, amorous thoughts that they're having about you. And what they've realized is that like the bond that you two share, it's almost like serendipitous because I'm like, Spirit was showing me that movie Serendipity, or you know, that movie Serendipity where like, I can't remember the name of the actor and the actress that's in it, but like, I remember that like he kept running into this girl, right? And he wanted her number and stuff, and he wanted to know her name, and she like wrote it in a book and said there, and she's like, if it's meant to be, you'll find me again one day or whatever. And like he searched high and low in every single bookstore for that certain book so that he could have her phone number, and like literally he looked for years, and then like he moved on. He had a fiance, she moved on, she had a fiance, but neither of them were happy. And he couldn't replace her, and he tried, and she couldn't replace, you know, the image of him, but they both tried. And then one day they met again, and it was very serendipitous, and they were still in love with each other, and it was just very magical. So that's what Spirit is showing me for setting the scene and the tone for you and this special person, is you have that magical kind of love, that storybook romance type of love. It's almost too good to be true, but it's something that somebody's willing to wait for. I was hearing that somebody is willing to wait. This person is willing to wait for you, even if there's some healing still to do. Because I am seeing the star here with the Seven of Wands, which sometimes with the Seven of Wands, that could be for somebody that has their guard up a little bit. So for some of you, if this person does seem to have just a little bit of a guard up, it means that they're just not maybe really ready to heal quite all the way, or like verbalize or talk about some of their feelings, okay? Maybe they're going to stay surface level, or maybe not like reveal their innermost thoughts or feelings or fears, but they're willing to wait because you are worth it. Like, this person is realizing that you are worth it. And even if they have to put in the work and they have to put in effort, they're willing to do that. It may take some time, but their heart is into it. They've realized that they want to invest in you too, because they know that they are realizing that you're investing a lot into them energetically. And they're realizing this is a soul connection, some kind of very deep, almost like divine counterpart, soulmate, twin flame. This is like a soul thing. This is a soul attraction, because I'm seeing like two magnets being drawn to each other. It's like I'm sure that when you first saw this person and they first saw you, there was an immediate attraction. I mean, I'm seeing this is like something that this person can't control. When they look at you, they can't help it. Like, they give signs of indicators of interest, okay? So they'll be like preening, touching their hair, or like touching their lips when they're looking at you, or stroking their face, just showing you how much they really like you subliminally, but it's like a subconscious thing. But yeah, like, they're really turned on by you. I feel like when they first laid eyes on you, they were like, holy crap. I've just heard that they were astounded by your beauty, and they couldn't believe it, or like your attraction. They couldn't believe it. They didn't expect it, because I was hearing, I didn't see that coming. Yeah, you took them by surprise, and they can't just find somebody like you. They can't, because yes, there's beautiful and attractive people out there, but they're not all like you. You're very magnetic. You have a lot of passion. I mean, look at all these wands. So you know that you're a very passionate person, and they're realizing that. They're realizing that, damn, you're unique, you're interesting. Yeah, you're not replaceable. And in fact, they may even feel like you're the one, okay? You're the one that drives them crazy in a good way. Because you're on their mind all the time. They can't get you off their mind. It's scary for them. They are a little bit scared. That's why this person has like the defenses up sometimes, or they stay surface level and they may not want to go into a deep conversation. They need to heal that in themselves. But they don't ever want to lose you. That's what I'm hearing. They're afraid to take a risk though. Some of them may be afraid of commitment, but they need to heal something, and they really do have that desire because they want to commit to you. They really do. Even if this is like somebody who let you go, they're having major regrets about this. Yeah, but like, you really do motivate this person to want to be aligned with their heart and their truth, but they need a little bit of time to get in touch with that. And I'm hearing patience. They think that what they've realized is that you are a very one heck of a patient person with them. If this person is somebody that you've let go, or this is like somebody that you haven't seen in a while, or even if this is somebody new, they could just be slow to action, okay? And maybe they're not, moving this along quite as fast as you'd like, but you are a very patient person, and they realize how patient you are, and so faithful and so loving, and they see you as like a nurturing type of person, very nurturing individual. Yeah. So, Spirit, what else can you tell us about this connection? All right. I think I will go ahead and pull some more cards, but I'm going to use this deck now so I can dig a little deeper, okay? This person, though, I was just getting intuitively, like, they feel like you can read their mind. This person feels like the two of you are telepathically linked or connected somehow. Like, you already know how they feel, even though they may not want to be talking about it. You can read them like a book. Okay? Because I was hearing that they feel like you can already just look at them and know. You can look, you don't even have to look at them. You can just be, you can almost be like, I don't know if you would do like remote viewing or something, or you can just be very psychic and pick up their feelings and emotions and thoughts, but this person is realizing that you're very intuitive, you're very psychic, and they feel you. They feel you thinking about them a lot. Page of Swords. Six of Cups. And the King of Swords. Okay, basically they think that the two of you would make one heck of a very compatible couple, because you're a lot alike. Even though you may not be completely alike, you're a lot alike. You could come from very different backgrounds, okay, some of you. Maybe even different cultures, belief systems, or even different parts of the world for some of you, okay? And for some of you, there's a reconciliation that may need to happen, okay? Or some kind of coming to an agreement. But this person is willing to wait for you. What they've realized is that you're the one, and they love you. And they can't just move on from that. You're a friend and a lover. You can't just find that every day. But I'm seeing a turtle. So they're very slow to action. Very, very slow. And maybe they may not act. For some of them, they may not act until they've healed that part of themselves. There's some kind of healing work that they really need to do. But they've realized lately that there's something very beautiful between you and them. Okay? And that you are so much more than just a friend. So for some of you, like, this could be like a friend, okay? Or somebody who wants to move this from friendship to a relationship. What are they realizing? What are they realizing about my pile one here, Spirit? What are they realizing? Sensual. They're having a lot of sensual thoughts about you. They realize that you are very, I want to say, like, sensual in your approach, okay? The way that your body talks to them, even from distance. Like, they feel you sensually. They feel your, I want to say motives. So if you are having like a lot of sensual thoughts about you and this person, they are able to feel that, and they're realizing that, oh, this person likes me because they're picking up on your vibes. All right. So if you are having some kind of sensual thoughts about them, they know it. Okay. They're realizing it, that there's a lot of chemistry between you and them. And even if this is somebody that you haven't talked to in a while, they're still thinking about the sensual connection between the two of you. Wow. It's complex though. Like I said, it's complicated. It's a bit complex because they got some healing to do. Okay. And it may not be easy for them to go very deep, into stuff. Maybe they're more surface level. Okay. They're not used to going deep with anybody. They're just not used to that. Maybe they weren't brought up that way to go deep into conversation and get all philosophical. Like, to them, it may be foreign, Healthy. This person, they want to be in a healthy relationship. Maybe they were, maybe they had a hard time in their childhood, or they have to heal some trauma or something like some kind of hurt or pain inside of them from a previous relationship. Okay, they could have fear related to that or something bad that happened to them, but they want to be healthy. Now this is not going to be for everybody, but for somebody out there, there's an addiction that they need to heal. Okay, that's going to be for somebody out there. They want to get healthy. They want to give up, whether it be drinking or gambling or whatever it may be. They want to get healthy. Ancestral lineage and psychic. See, I knew it. So basically, yeah, they're realizing that you are really psychic and very gifted, and you may actually get that from your ancestors. The psychic intuitiveness. You could have ancestors that were healers, like magi is coming to my mind, shamans. Definitely, like, there's some kind of ancestral lineage. Yeah, and this person is really realizing your power, your psychic depth. I think it's a bit overwhelming for this person because they don't have that kind of psychic gift that they're aware of. They maybe haven't really tapped into it. Okay, so let's go ahead and see the hidden truth. What would this person say if they could? What have they realized? Oh, wow. I hide behind material things. Okay, so this person doesn't go deep. See, it was just like what I was saying. Just what Spirit was telling me. This person doesn't go deep. They're more superficial on the surface. They're more earthy. Okay, they could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There's somebody who, and I say that because earth signs, while they can be deep, sometimes they're very like work oriented, focused on money, duties, obligations, things of the earth. They're hard workers. They're all about, earning money, saving up money, and just being very responsible with money. And so, yeah, this person, like, maybe they kind of like focus on things of the earth instead of going very deep or spiritual. Okay, what else, Spirit? But they're starting to realize, like, wow, if they're with you, they can really grow. You can help them to grow as a person, spiritually, and all that. Okay, we need to let each other go. For some of you, they are thinking that I want to feel that way again. I feel like for some of you, if this is somebody who's from the past, they're a little confused because they may be like, I want to get back with you. Maybe that's what needs to be healed. They want to get with you, but yet they're like, well, I need to let it go. They want to feel, look at how torn they are. This is crazy. They want to feel that way again with you, but yet they may be saying with their actions, we need to let each other go. I mean, that doesn't even make sense, right? So what Spirit is telling us by giving these two opposing cards is that this person's a bit confused right now. And that's probably why I'm seeing the turtle and why it's so slow. All right. So that's for those of you who this person could be somebody that you're hoping to reconcile with. Okay. Or something like that. What about if this is somebody that's new, Spirit? I want you. All right, so if this is somebody new that's excited about you, they want you, you know, they want to be with you in an intimate way. And they want to be with you in a passionate way that's like a heart and soul. There may be a little bit of hesitation as far as like telling you how badly they want you, because like I said, there's still something to heal, whether this is somebody, you know, new or somebody from your past. There's still something they need to kind of like reconcile within themselves before they can really come forward and tell you all the ways they really want you and all the ways that they think you're so wonderful. All right. So interesting. You'll have to let me know if this is resonating with you so far. I would love to hear. I want to do like final, you know, messages from Spirit about like what would Spirit have to say about this connection. Okay. Okay, so Spirit, what do you have to say about this connection? Or what have they realized? What have they realized? I'm going to do one card for what have they realized and one from advice for Spirit. Okay, so first, Spirit, please let us know what have they realized and then what is your advice? They need to listen to their heart. That's what they've realized. If this is somebody who's let you go, there's some sadness and they're not really bringing it to the surface level. In the subconscious mind, they aren't thinking about deep things. They're just pushing it down and not facing it. There's something they need to listen to in their heart. Okay? Even if this is a new person, there's something they really need to learn from you, which is to listen to the heart, because you're really good at that. What is some advice for my pile one here, Spirit? Unconditional love. Okay, so give yourself unconditional love and know that too, like whoever this is, this person is in love with you, or if this is like somebody new, there's definitely like a lot of care that this person has for you, and they realize too that like you're the type of person that does give a very powerful type of unconditional love. Okay, I have chills right now. I know that's true. Ooh, I know that's true. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what I want to do now is get into the name segment where I'm going to lay down some letter tiles and roll the astro dice and the numerical dice as well. Spirit, please help me to choose the letter tiles that will reveal the initials or the name, first, middle, or last, of the person on their mind. So I will be saying some names, like I said. I might say your name or their name. If I don't, that's okay. It doesn't mean it's not for you. It just means that you can confirm it by finding their initials in the tiles or your initials or name in the tiles, okay? And if I say family members' names, just know that that's just a confirmation, added confirmation that this is your pile. Or like, you know, coworkers or things like that. Okay? Maybe your person is a coworker, so. Anyways. All right, so I will go ahead. Oh, and you can duplicate letters if you need to. And if everything is there except one letter, it still counts, okay? I was hearing Levi and Lauren, Omar, Jason. I was hearing the last name Smith, Roxanne, Rita, Almanzo. I was hearing Alvarez. Okay, that could be a last name. Suki, Shanna, Janice, Jenny, Jenica, April, Rick, Tyson, Dixie, Andrew, Jameson, Jarvis, Kevin, Keith, Mike, Michael, Mikkel, Sherman, Linda, Harrison, Kennedy, George, Lucas, Amber, Wade, Nadine, Nadia, Paige, Presley, Preston, James, Jafar, Zane, Hagen, Logan, Morgan, Jordan, Dave, Dupree, Jackson, Asher, Aaron, Elton, Donovan, Dominic, Dalton, Deshane, that could be a last name, Deshane, Rayshawn, Atlas, Chantel, Houston. We've got Pisces, Leo, Aquarius, and Virgo. So that could be your sun, moon, or ascendant, or this person on your mind's sun, moon, or ascendant. And then we have the number 8, which could be for August. They could be born in August or the 8th of any month, or that could be you. And we have another 8. So let's go ahead and get another one. 12. They could be born in December or on the 12th of any month. Okay. I'm just going to channel now, and when I do this channeling, not everything is going to resonate, but some of it will. It's not all meant to, okay? It's meant to just be a confirmation. So I'm going to fill a sheet of paper and do spirit talk, and whatever is meant to come through will come through for you. Take what you like and leave the rest. But I was hearing Houston, Texas, so you could be from that area. Olive. Okay, I don't know if there's like a Saint Olive, because I was hearing Saint Olive. So take it or leave it, but I don't know if that's a place or what that is. Maybe I have no idea. Let me know. I'm just channeling clues and hints for you to let you know this is definitely your pile. Otters. So you could really like otters, or this person could really love otters. I was hearing Bangladesh. I'm really not sure where that is because I'm horrible with geography. But I was hearing Bangladesh. And also Virginia. I don't know what this is about, but some kind of reference to the Golden Girls. Maybe that's like their favorite show or your favorite show or an inside joke. I don't know, but I was hearing that. Golden Girls. I'm not sure who the names are on the characters on that show, but there could be a significance with like the names of the characters on that show. Also, I was hearing the name Vera. So I'm just getting the impression this could literally be like somebody's grandmother stepping in to say hi. Okay, because there's definitely a Vera here. Or your name could be Vera, but sometimes I get, you know, the relatives that have passed on that step in, those angels, among us that, you know, step in and say hello, that they're with you here just to drop in. So you could see your grandma's name in here if your grandma has passed on. Know that her energy is with you at all times. I was definitely seeing like a rosary, so I think this could be somebody who is maybe was raised in a Catholic home. Okay, this could be that grandmother, or this could be your person who is of that religion, or you, letting you know you definitely did choose the right pile. These are just confirmations, okay? I heard Marianelli, so Marianelli is a Greek singer. He has very beautiful music, so whenever I hear Marianelli, it makes me think of the Greek culture. So you or this person could be Greek. I was hearing Miami. So Miami is in Florida. I was hearing Tulsa, but I don't know where that is. But I was hearing Tulsa. And something here about a personal trainer or something about fitness. Okay, that could be you or this person who's heavily into fitness or is a personal trainer. Okay. Archery, somebody here who could be into archery. There could be somebody here into pottery. I was hearing starseed, so you could resonate with a starseed energy. Definitely getting somebody here who could possibly have a tattoo of some kind of constellation or something like that is what I'm seeing. Like, looks like stars. It could literally be like a star tattoo. Maybe you have a star tattooed on your body, or like something that looks like outer space related. Like maybe you have like a planet like Saturn or something like that tattooed on your body or something like that. Because there's definitely, this could be you or them. Okay. Because I also was hearing interstellar. So there could be some people here, this could be you or them, that like the fiction type of books or fantasy novels, fantasy movies like Star Wars, okay, Star Trek, yeah. There could be some authors here who have written books or even published books, you or them. I don't know why, but I was hearing animatronics. Animatronics. So if that has a special meaning to you, please let me know. I think that's like the big robotic animals, like the big dinosaurs and stuff like that that you might see in museums and stuff. Maybe you went to a museum with this person. Maybe you did. Maybe you went to a museum with this person. They could also, Spirit is telling me this person could be a professor. And I just heard data analyst. This person has a very analytical mind, very smart. And I was hearing the name Jesse, too. And the last name Jessup. Okay, I was hearing that was coming through. So that could be your last name or their last name. And Sullivan, too. I was hearing the last name Sullivan. That could be a first name or a last name. And I don't know if you were like, some of you could be like, I want to say an 80s child or something like that, because, or this person could have grown up in the 80s or 90s, because I was being shown Goldie Hawn, and And that is Kate Hudson's mother. I don't even know how to spell Goldie Hawn's last name, honestly. Goldie Hawn, I don't know. But, or you or this person could look like either Kate Hudson or Goldie Hawn, okay? They kind of look similar. Alright. I think that's it as far as like hints and clues about this person, but yeah. This person is crazy about you. Thanks so much for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed. Please take a moment to hit subscribe if you haven't yet. Okay, that would be awesome. It really does help my channel, and I always love growing this community. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for being here, and thanks for being a subscriber. Thank you for being a channel member, to all of my people who have channel memberships, and thank you to my Patreon members. If you would like to join my Patreon for 18 plus uncensored readings, all the information that you need is in my description box below. There's a link that'll take you right on over to my Patreon. It's fun and affordable. I have 2 different tiers to check out, so go ahead and feel free to check that out. And also, if you'd like a personal reading, I do offer personal readings, and those are very affordable as well, lots of fun. And you can find all the info in my description box on how to get a personal reading from me. I always enjoy doing those. And also, if you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but always appreciated. And you can find more info in my description box on how to do that as well. Much love to you all. Stay beautiful and blessed. And, oh yeah, and don't forget to check out the Rose Forever candles if you're interested in that, because it's quite a good deal to get $20 off of your purchase by using my code at the checkout. More details about that is in my description box. Much love to you all. Stay beautiful and blessed. Bye. Hello, beautiful souls. For those of you who chose Image 2 or this strawberry quartz, you are in the right place for today's pick a card reading. Today's reading is going to be very detailed. It's going to be all about what are they realizing about you lately. This is your person, your crush, your twin flame, your soulmate, your divine counterpart, whoever it is that's on your mind in a romantic way, okay? At the very end of the reading, I am going to be using letter tiles and spirit talk, as well as astro dice for those confirmations and for more details, okay? And I will be using the Hidden Truth Oracle to dig deep and see what they really want to say to you and about the situation. And I will be using the standard Rider-Waite cards, as well as the Hidden Truth Oracle, and whatever other cards Spirit calls me to use. So I'm going to go ahead and connect with Spirit, okay? Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my Pile 2 collective all about the question at hand, Spirit, and please speak through me as you always do. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So, Spirit, please reveal to us what the person on my Pile 2's mind is realizing about them lately. So this could be their person, their partner, their crush, their twin flame, their soulmate, whoever is on their mind that wants to come through. Okay, Spirit, please reveal what this person has... Oh, wow. Okay, what this person has realized. We had the 10 of Swords, okay? So we got the Moon here too, which is interesting. We have the 2 of Cups and the King of Swords. The Emperor. The Emperor can denote an Aries individual, okay? So that could be you or them, or somebody who's just in their Aries energy, okay? Fire sign. Or we have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here as well. A King of Swords. This person could be older than you, very mature for their age. There's definitely an element of this person realizing how much they really care for you, because, I mean, right here, we've got the Two of Cups. They're very attracted to you physically. They're realizing that you are very attractive, and they're more attracted to you than they realized even. They could be having a lot of epiphanies about this and how much they are attracted to you, not only bodily, but mind and heart and soul connection, okay? This person is realizing that they need to put something in the past that was a painful experience. They need to let go, and they need to be honest with you. They're realizing some things about you, but also about themselves. There's definitely either an apology here that, you know, they feel like they need to give you, or this could be some kind of love offer. They realize too, they don't want to be single anymore, whoever this is. They don't want to be single ever again. They want to be with you romantically. They've realized that they don't want to be without you. So for some of you, this could be somebody that you had some kind of separation or a breakup with the Tower, but it doesn't necessarily mean that, because there's a lot of people watching this, so take it how it resonates. But with the Moon there above the Tower, that talks about hidden things and like things that this person doesn't really necessarily want to reveal. Okay. They don't really want to reveal how much pain they're in, whoever this is. If this is like somebody new that you're crushing on, obviously this means that, well, it may not be so obvious, but what it means to me as a reader is that this person doesn't really want to talk about the pain or the past so much. They want to just move on from it. They want to focus on you, focus on the good things, and they're ready to move forward. Okay. They've realized that you are somebody who, well, they realize how intelligent you are. They're starting to realize that when you speak your mind and you speak your truth. And they realize that you really are a good communicator because of your intelligence level. This person also realizes that you are somebody who's able to adapt to whatever life throws at you. You're very versatile. You can go with the flow. You're somebody who just like, this person feels they can learn a lot from you. Okay, they're realizing that they have a lot to learn, and they can learn a lot from you because you're a wise old soul, I want to say. It doesn't matter what your age is in human years, but you have an old soul. And this person's realizing that you are an old soul. They realize too that you're very illuminated and also very much in charge of yourself. You have a lot of continence about yourself. The Emperor denotes somebody that's in a position of authority. So what that tells me above the Hermit, which is indicative of illumination, is that you are in a power of position and authority over your own life. So you know that you are a co-creator. You may be very good at manifesting. This person wants to learn so much from you about spirituality. What they have realized about you, though, is that you're an asset. You're a valuable asset to them. And they're realizing how attracted they are to you because of all the different things on all the different levels, body, mind, and soul, and heart connectedness. And for some of them, they do want to say they're sorry for something, okay? Or they want to offer you some kind of love offer. Okay? There's some things that this person really hasn't revealed about themselves quite yet. But I just heard like this person would like to reveal those things to you. Sometimes this person holds on to things in the past a little too much, and they want to let that go. They want to let the past be in the past, whether they've had, maybe you and this person had a bad past. I don't know, like for some of you, if you're reconciled with, if this is somebody you want to reconcile with or something like that, like, or you're wondering how like an ex feels about you or somebody you're separated from, then yeah, like they want to let the pain go, and they're hoping to reconcile with you. But obviously, if this is somebody new, then this is just somebody who tends to just want to put the past in the past and focus more on like the good things that are going on in their life, you know, the abundancies, the good things, because they can't really focus on the pain. It doesn't help them, and they know that, and they've realized that. They see how you live. They see how you are like living an exemplary life. So like, yeah, they're learning from you that you have a good attitude, and if they emulate you, they're going to be happier. They're going to be a lot happier because you seem to have a really good head on your shoulders. You're of the earth, but you're also very spiritual. I'm seeing a picture of like a star card in my head where you have one foot firmly planted on the earth, and you also have one foot in the spiritual realm. So like you're above average as far as your connectivity to spirit, and also above average with your connectivity to the earth. You're very grounded. I am seeing that you're very grounded. And yes, you are in a position of authority over your own self, if not others. You're somebody who's very respectable and respected. You could be in a leadership role in your workplace. If not, you could have a lot of responsibilities, duties, and obligations. People look up to you. You could very well be an advocate or somebody who makes decisions within your workplace, or has some kind of leadership position, some kind of leadership role, leading or teaching others. Let's go ahead and dig a little bit deeper, okay? What have they realized about my Pile 2 collective, Spirit? I think they're realizing how much you like them too. They're realizing how your love is true. I was hearing that true love. So they're realizing that your love is true and you're not playing games. Yeah. So the Eight of Cups can be indicative of somebody like walking away or having a big shift or change occurring, which doesn't surprise me. That came right out with the Tower here. So for some of you, this is definitely somebody from your past who wants to reconcile with you, okay? Because they can't move on. They can't forget about you. Thinking about it brings them a lot of pain, so they don't like thinking about it. But yeah, like if this is somebody new, I think this person is thinking, I don't want to lose you. I can't afford to lose you in my life. Like, you're too valuable of an asset. Seven of Swords is for somebody who, it can stand for somebody who's dishonest. So I think that what this is telling me is this person, whoever this is not always honest about the way they feel. Sometimes their feelings are too strong, and they might feel silly or embarrassed quite easily to tell you how they're feeling. Okay, that's what Spirit is really telling me. Like, this person, they just might get a little bit uncomfortable, or they don't like talking about stuff like that, so they may lie about their feelings or be dishonest about their intensity of their emotions. Kind of like either playing cool, you know what I mean? Like playing it cool or stuff like that, trying to sound like they're not head over heels for you. But like, this person is totally head over heels for you. Yeah. 10 of Wands, this person may act like they have some guards up. They're also, this tells me that like they realize too that like you're somebody who, you're very hardworking, and you're somebody who is, yeah, you like to work, you like to take things on, and you don't mind helping, and they realize that you want to help. You're just a helpful person, you know, and in some ways they don't want to feel like, oh, you have to come to their rescue or their aid, but in some ways they need you, and they're starting to realize that. And like, you're always somebody to like take on a lot of things and like say yes when somebody needs your help. And this person, they don't want to like overburden you or overload you, but they do want to like lean on you a little bit. But I feel like this person too, they realize they can lean on you if they need to ever, but like there's like a little bit of dishonesty about their feelings. So it's like they keep it in, or like a beach ball, holding the beach ball under the water creates a lot of pressure. That beach ball is going to come to the surface. Like, their feelings and emotions are going to come to the surface. They can't lie about their feelings forever, whoever this is. Like, if this is a crush or somebody new, they could be just trying to hide their feelings for you or emotions for you. They may be trying to, you know, they may be playing hot and cold. Or if this is like, you know, somebody that you're in separation from, they may just not be telling you exactly how they're feeling, or they could just kind of act nonchalant or something like that. But they know that if they ever really needed to come to you, you have a healing energy. You could heal them. You would never say no to them. They realize that you're always there for them. Okay? Even like energetically just there for them. They realize too that like, yeah, we got Teacher here, Hierophant, is about higher knowledge, structure, tradition. So yeah, this person knows they can learn a lot from you, like I was saying. So that's just a confirmation. They really feel like they can learn so much from you. They're realizing that they could really change their life around if they started to be more like you, because this person really looks up to you. You seem to be very prosperous, mentally, emotionally, spiritually wealthy. You're spiritually and intellectually wealthy. And you may not have the most money in the world, but you're very abundant because you do know how to manifest. You are blessed with beauty, inner and outer. Just a really nice person. Very giving, very loving energetically here. And like I said, like, you're a hard worker too. That's a rare combination. And this person is starting to realize that that is a rare combination. And they're starting to wake up and realize they're very lucky. But for some of these people, if this is a new crush that is playing a little bit kind of hot and cold, they realize that they need to make a move or let you go, because they can't keep you waiting forever. That's not fair. Okay, because I'm seeing the scales of justice in my mind, like, that's not fair, and they don't want to keep you waiting forever. But this person may be kind of like on the fence, or like waiting for something. Okay, I'm kind of curious what they're waiting for. What is this person waiting for in that situation, Spirit? Whether this person might be playing hard to get or playing a little hot and cold. What would they be waiting for, Spirit? What would they be waiting for? Okay. They may be feeling like they're a little bit below you, okay? Like, I was hearing like lower echelon or something. Like, they may feel like you're in a category above them or something like that, like head above the class or head above the rest, or you know what I mean? Like, they feel like they could feel too that a lot of eyes are on them. They feel under pressure. They feel like you're very talented. They kind of have you up on a pedestal, and like, basically they may be waiting to see, you know, it's kind of like waiting on their self-esteem to get more courage to talk to you. They may even want to ask you out on a date. If this is somebody, you know, this could even be somebody you want to reconcile with, that wants to ask you on a date, ask you for drinks, so they can have some kind of liquid courage to tell you how they're feeling. Because I think for a lot of themselves, like a lot of them, they want to call themselves out and be like, you know what, I got to be honest. I got to come clean with my feelings, because this is how they're really feeling. And they realize that you care, and they don't want to, I feel like they don't want to blow it. Or some of them, they may have already felt like they've blown it. They have blown it with you. So let's go ahead and find the hidden truth. And then we'll do these other ones too. These other ones. Okay, so what's the hidden truth, Spirit? What's the hidden truth? What would they say? So what would this person say if they could? Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So this person, whether this is a new person or somebody that, you know, you've been with a while, they do stay awake thinking about you. There's a lot of love they want to express to you. Okay? They may be just thinking about you, sending you messages in the 5D, hoping that you'll hear them. They're waiting for a sign from you. Yep. They're waiting for a sign from you to see how you feel. They don't want to make a fool of themselves. Some of these people, they're realizing that they care about you, but they don't want to be the first to make a move or like make a fool of themselves. They're waiting for a sign from you that you're open, that you want them. And I'm afraid to contact you. For those of you who this is somebody that you're in reconciliation with, or that you're hoping to be in reconciliation with, this person may be very afraid to contact you, and they could be waiting for you to give them a sign, okay? All right. Any exciting messages from the person, if this is like a crush or somebody new, Spirit? Yeah, I want to be more than friends. Okay, so if this is a crush or somebody new, they want to be more than friends. Or if this is like a friends with benefits, they want to be more than just friends with benefits. Okay? They want to take it to the next level with you. All right, so Spirit, Spirit, please let us know what else are they realizing about my pile 2 here. What else are they realizing about my pile 2? They realize that you are a very smart person. You have them figured out. You've got their number. They realize too that, like, you know what they're thinking. You're very strategic and you're very smart and savvy, and like basically you weren't born yesterday. You know what you know a lot too. You know a lot about life and you're very experienced. For some of you it could be the other way around. You might be older than this person, or at least very mature for your age. Whoa. We got unique here. This person realizes how unique you are. They also realize that you have strong spiritual beliefs and that you're being quiet. They realize that you're not going to say anything until they, like, I don't know if you're waiting for them and they're waiting for you. Somebody's got to make a move or it's going to be a stalemate. But that's for some of you out there who may be wondering about that. But they may be thinking that you're being quiet and they're realizing that, oh, you're not going to say anything until they do. And here they are, they're waiting for you to make a move. Oh my goodness. What else are they realizing about my Pile 2 collective? Practical. Yep, you're very practical. Exactly. Well, that doesn't surprise me because this whole reading has been about how really truly practical you are and how intelligent you are. You really do embody a lot of pentacle traits like earth sign energy. Doesn't mean you are an earth sign, but boy, you have a lot of earth sign energy with your responsibility, your duty, your obligations. You know, the fact that you go to work when you don't want to and stuff like that, like you're paying your bills and all that. So yeah, this person has like mad respect for you because of that. Let's go ahead and see. I want to use the Loteria cards and see if there's any advice from Spirit. Any advice, Spirit? Angelic presence. So just know that your angels and guides are with you and watching over this connection. And there's somebody here who is very handsome. And the Alcatrin is about somebody who really emphasizes their physical looks. So this could be somebody who's very handsome. Or you could be very physically attractive. But there's somebody here who puts a lot of effort into their clothing. There's somebody here who, this could be you or them, like I said, who's likes to emphasize their physical attractiveness. And you know what? It's okay to do that. Because it shows you care about yourself. And this person is realizing too that, like, you really are their type physically. They're realizing that the two of you fit together well. Okay. You look like a cute couple. They're realizing that physically you look good together as a couple. They're realizing that emotionally you are good for them. And spiritually you're good for them. Okay. So they're having a lot of epiphanies, this person. Now I'm going to get into the letter tiles portion where I'm going to be laying down some letters and channeling, and then I'll do spirit talk. So I wasn't sure if I was going to do spirit talk, and then I was doing pile 1, and I was like, oh, I'm doing spirit talk, because spirit came through and said, okay, do spirit talk. So I was like, okay. And that's how that works. So I will tell you how this part works for those of you who are new. Which, by the way, if you are new, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying today's reading. This is always so much fun to build this community with y'all. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. So you know how this works. But for those of you who are new, the way this works is that I'm going to be laying down letter tiles, channeling names. I could say your name or your person's name, first, middle, or last name. If you don't hear the name, that's okay. It doesn't mean it's not for you. You can find their name or initials in the tiles, or your name or initials in the tiles, first, middle, or last. As I said, words or letters can be duplicated as necessary or as needed, and if everything is there except one letter, it still counts. Now I will begin channeling names and perhaps even locations and details about your person or you, because energy goes both ways. I was hearing Shanique, and I was also hearing Vishan, Vishnu, Rashid, Rahi, something like that. Rahi. I was hearing anime. Maybe this person or you likes anime. Levi. There could be somebody here who is of Jewish, like a Jewish faith or background. That could be you or this person. Wesley. Leanne. Shasta. Riley. Addison. Monique. Marshall. Michelle. Dallas. That could even be Dallas, Texas. You could be from Texas. Melissa. Melinda. Melanie. Tony or Antonio. Jerusha. Esther. Gail. Gentry. Jenna. Stavros. Stella. Star. Shaquille. Shanae. Vanna. Ahmed. Amarita. Molina. Aubrey. Vry, something like that. Brianna, Bianca. Bristol, that could be a last name. Tamika. Tamisha. Tashina. Laramie. Liam. Tasha. Did I already say Tashina? Because that name is coming through too. Tanya. What else, Spirit? Gita. Sanjay. Sunita. Weston and Miles. Erica. And I'm just going to say a few more, okay? I'm hearing Janae. Demarius. Demarcus. Desiree. Defonte. Sawyer. And Barack. Barack. Maybe it's Barack. Okay. Barack. Batik. I don't know. I've never heard that name before, but I was hearing Batik. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and, yeah, I was hearing Levita, too. I don't know what Levita means. All right. Or Avita. Something like that. So, we've got Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius, and Aries. That could be your sun, moon, or ascendant, or their sun, moon, or ascendant. Then we have the number 6. That could be the 6th of any, they could be born on the 6th of any month, or that could be you who has a birthday on the 6th of any month or the 5th of any month. That can also be indicative of being born in the month of May or June. So that could be you or them. Now I want to do Spirit Talk. I'm going to get a bunch of clues or hints about who this person is. Energy goes both ways, so I may channel things about you. Some of you could live out in the country. Okay, with tall grass. I was hearing that song, You and Me Go Fishing in the Dark. Yeah, so maybe you like country music, or I don't know, maybe they have country vibes, something like that. Maybe they wear a cowboy hat or something like that. They could wear hats a lot. This person could be, I was hearing fire marshal. So this person could be like either somebody who puts out fires or somebody who works as a emergency medical technician, because those two things were coming through. Because I was like seeing like a vehicle, right, with like rescue lights on it. Okay. And like for some of you out there, like I said, this is somebody who is a fireman or fire person. Um, yeah, so that's definitely coming through. Or an EMT. Like they may work in rescue. Okay, rescue, because that was coming through. Now, like I said, this is not all going to resonate. It's only meant to be hints and clues. So even if I fill out the whole page, but 2 or 3 things resonate with you, it's meant to be a message to you from spirit, okay? The name Matilda just came through too, so I'm going to write that down. Matilda. That could be your name or theirs. Or you could know somebody with the name Matilda. The name Angelique is coming through too, or Angelica. And I don't know why, but I was seeing the Rugrats. So maybe this is a cartoon that you like, or maybe you were like, I want to say like that was popular in like the 90s. So maybe you were a kid in the 90s, or they were. I'm seeing a moon, and I'm seeing like, stay wild, moonchild. Stay wild, moonchild. So maybe some of you do things with the cycles of the moon or something. You know, like witchy things. Okay. Fun little things like that. Working with the powers of the moon and the cycles of the moon. You or them. I just heard the name Gertrude too. In pile 1 we had a grandmother come through. I'm wondering if another grandmother is coming through, because that Gertrude is one of those names that you haven't heard in a long time, you know. Same with like Matilda, that could be a grandma. Gertrude, Ethel. Okay, you could have a grandmother or great grandma, I can't talk, great grandmother with this name. Or you could see your own grandma who's passed on, her name in here, just letting you know that they're with you in spirit. Sometimes I do get family members of loved ones that come through that have passed on, and that they just want to let you know that they're with you. Okay, so I get that sometimes. Sometimes I get pets that come into my readings. Okay. Some of you could be from Hawaii or Maui or something like that. And I was also seeing like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. So maybe the name Dwayne is important to you or something like that. Or you can, or this person, maybe they're really into weightlifting. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Also, the last name Johnson could be significant here as well. Okay. I was hearing Livonia. I think that's a place. I'm really bad with geography, but I was hearing Livonia. Not sure where that would be. I have no clue. I was hearing Shitra. I don't know what that means, but I was hearing that. So if you know what that means, please let me know. Charmed. I was hearing The Charmed Life. I have no idea what that means, but it could be a TV show. Because I think it is. I think I've heard of it, but I've never seen it before. So maybe that's like a favorite TV show of yours, or there's some kind of, maybe the names of the characters are significant to you. Charmed Life. Okay. Interesting, because in pile 1 we had a couple of TV shows come through in there. I think it was like Golden Girls or something like that came through in pile 1. Which usually I don't get TV shows, which is just kind of funny. I don't even really watch TV, so the fact that TV shows comes through is like kind of funny. Anything else, Spirit, that would let us know that this is their person? That seems so random, Spirit. I'm getting that somebody here recently could have had a bout of salmonella. or like food poisoning. Okay, you could have known somebody or that happened to you that you had recently had food poisoning, like you ate something bad and got a stomach ache and got kind of ill from it. Okay. Ugh, that's never fun. That happened to me once. It was kind of like a slight case of, it was like the, not salmonella. It was not like that. It was like something, like some food poisoning or something that wasn't severe. It lasted like a few hours, but it was pretty rough. So that could be a confirmation for some of you. I heard Andromeda. That might have specific meaning to you. If so, please let me know in the comments. Trish. I was hearing Trish. That could be you or this person. Also, I was hearing that this could be a same-sex connection for some of you. Okay. That's not going to be for everybody. I was hearing tundra, so I'm not really sure what that means, but you could live in an area near tundra, or I don't know. Let me know if you know what that means. I'm just saying whatever spirit brings through. I don't know what that even means, but I was hearing Leviathan. That could be even a medicine. I have no clue. I kind of want to look that up because I don't know why spirit would bring that through. Let me look that up. I'm so curious about that. What is Leviathan? I am so curious because, like, when I'm channeling, a lot of times I don't know what the heck is coming there. Oh. A Leviathan is a large, powerful ship. It is also, it can be a sea monster. It can be a whale, a crocodile. This is a Leviathan. It looks like this. It's a sea monster. That's very interesting. Look at that. It looks like a dragon to me. So you or your person could be very into like fantasy fiction, dragons or sea monsters or even cryptids. I was hearing that too. You or your person. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Leviathan. Wow. Ha! Well, that's pretty cool. So that's going to resonate with somebody. I know it. So yeah, maybe your person or you really likes cryptids or Leviathan. Yeah, I had never heard of that before. Pretty cool though. This person could be really into video games too, with different kinds of things like elements, like that. Like fantasy games like that, video games. Or they could even be into Dungeons and Dragons, or that could be you who likes D&D. Anything like with the imagination. Because dragons is really coming through here. You could have even been born in the year of the dragon. Or they could have been. Interesting. Some of you could be on a plant-based diet. Or you eat a lot of vegetables. Because that was coming through too. Now, like I said, this is not all going to resonate, but even if you were able to take two or three things from it, then that's definitely good. I hope that you enjoyed this. Please take a moment to hit the subscribe button if you're new and you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, because that really does help me to grow my channel, and I truly appreciate it. And if you are a subscriber and you're returning, thank you so much for being here, and I truly appreciate and love each and every single one of you so much. If you need a personal reading, I do offer those, and you can find more info in my description box about how to get a personal reading from me. I have a Patreon for 18 plus uncensored readings. If you like those and enjoy those types of readings, you're really going to like it. So check out my link in my description box below for more info on my Patreon, and a link that'll take you right to my Patreon so you can check it out. If you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but always appreciated. And you can find more info on how to do that in my description box below. Much love to you all. Stay beautiful and blessed. And until next time. Bye. Hello, beautiful souls. if you chose image 3 or this milky white quartz, you are in the right place for today's tarot pick a card reading. We're going to be diving deep. We're going to be talking about the person on your mind, your crush, your partner, your person, your twin flame, divine counterpart, or soulmate, whoever's on your mind. What have they realized about you lately? At the end of this reading, I am going to be laying out some letter tiles, rolling the astro dice and numerical dice, and doing spirit talk and channeling. I will be revealing exact names, yours or theirs, first, middle, or last name, okay? So it's going to be a lot of fun. Spirit, please be here now with me and help me deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile 3 collective, all about the question at hand. And Spirit, please speak through me as you always do. All right. I have just cleansed the space. I like to do that in between each reading, whether it's lighting some sage or spritzing some cleansing spray. It's important to do that to clear any of the energies from any previous readings. Wow, look at that. Whoa. We've got, Nine of Swords, the Queen of Cups, whoa, the King of Pentacles. Oh, wow. The Eight of Cups. My goodness. The Lovers. Ooh. That's good. Temperance. I mean, the Lovers. That's what you want in a love reading, right? King of Swords. Wow. Somebody wants to rush to you fast. Two of Wands and the Five of Cups, as well as the Knight of Pentacles. Now I'm going to shuffle these two. The person that you're thinking of realizes that things are complicated, but they have feelings for you. They have a lot of depth for you, and they've realized that you care greatly about them. They also feel that things are intense. They feel and they've realized that you're very sensitive. You're very in touch with your emotions. You have a high emotional quotient about you and a high emotional maturity about you. You are far more in touch with your emotions and intuitions than this person is that you're thinking of, okay? You have a very broad emotional capacity. And you are very nurturing. They're realizing how nurturing you are as a person and how much you've given to them, you know, energetically or whatever it is. Energetically, with your time, your energy. Some of you could have even given, like, I don't know, special favors or money to this person. Anyway, this person is realizing all the, like, I want to say, like, energy or assistance or whatever, all the things you're doing for them, they recognize that. That could be your way of showing your love. That could be your love language, okay? And this person is realizing, like, oh, they really do love me, or, you know, they really do have a nurturing, compassionate side, and I feel very connected to them. So that's how they feel about you, that they're realizing that they may have even been with you in a past life. They're realizing that they're very soul connected to you. For some of you who this is somebody that you may have, you may be in reconciliation mode or like separation mode at this point in time with this person. They have realized that they hurt you and that you are a very sensitive person and that they need to rectify this, okay? So I'm seeing, like, in my mind's eye, the Ace of Cups, which is an apology. That's not going to be for everybody because there's lots of different people watching this pile 3. So that's just for those of you who this is somebody in the separation mode. But yeah, what your person overall has realized about you is that you're somebody of great depth. You have the ability to really love. You're also a forward thinker. And what they've realized about you is that you know what you want. You know what you want, because we have the Two of Wands. See how he's holding that world in his hands? And he's looking over the horizons and he's making plans. So that just tells me that your person has realized that you know what you want. You have ideas. You know what you're looking for in love, in regards to love and romance and life in general. You know what you want. And they realize that your time is valuable, okay? Your time and your money and your assets are valuable, and you are valuable. They realize, too, that they need to change their attitude, okay? Whoever this is, they just want to have a better attitude in general. They also are realizing that they need to step up their A game, okay? They need to take a risk. This person is realizing that you are taking risks. You're out there. You're doing bold things. Okay. Some of you may have started up your own business. You're financially getting like independent financially. You could have started a new job or something. You're not afraid of new things. You're not afraid of taking risks. And this person, they're realizing that about you, that, you know, you have no fear. You have no bounds. Nothing holds you back from what you want. They're realizing that you are everything that they want in a person. With the World card there. Yeah, they realize that you are everything that they could possibly want. Or need. They also realize that you're intuitive, compassionate, creative. Queen of Cups? What? We had that twice. I just realized that. Tuh. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. Ha! Okay. So they realize, basically, what they realize about you is that you're a great source of comfort to them. If this person is away from you, they miss you a lot, and they realize how much they miss you. It's kind of one of those things you never know what you have till it's gone. This person, yeah, they're in love with you. They're realizing their feelings. They're very strong. Sometimes when they think about you, they kind of feel nourished. They feel like rejuvenated just by thinking of you alone. It's a very powerful energy that you have. And, your nurturance is very powerful. They realize something about you has made them transform. Your love is transformative. The look in your eyes, okay, or the energy, something about your energy, like I've been saying, makes them want to be a better person. It makes them want to grow, evolve, change. And they realize just how much influence you've had over them. They've realized that you have somehow changed their heart, somehow changed them. You've been a huge catalyst to them. And you've had a big impact on them. Even if this is like a newer connection, they're realizing that you have had an impact on them just by knowing you. And they see a lot of potential with you, and they're starting to realize that you are basically everything they ever wanted or asked for from the universe in a partner. This person is realizing how much they truly appreciate you, all of you, and everything you do. And if this is somebody that you're in separation from, they realize that all the things you did for them, it's like they're taking inventory, like a mental inventory of all the things you ever did for them. This person, whoever this is, they want to be the person that you need and want them to be. That is what is coming through here. Okay. So yeah, now I'm gonna, I think I'll use these too. These oracle cards. They feel very entwined with you. They're realizing that they're very entwined with you, very connected to you. Risk taker. Oh my gosh, Spirit. Thank you so much. We got the Fool here and risk taker came out. So wow. Oh my gosh. Spirit is really confirming that this person, they realize that you're a risk taker, you're very brave, they want to be more like you. You inspire them, and they're realizing that, like, what an inspiration you are. Oh my gosh, Spirit is amazing. This person also realizes that you have a very gentle nature as well. And you're the kind of person that's dedicated. Dedicated to your job, dedicated to your family, dedicated to your true friends, dedicated to your loved ones. And you're also very persistent in going after what you want. So you're a wonderful mix of all the right elements and traits and qualities they could ever want in a person. And they love your intuition. They really do. They think that's a true gift. They want to discover more about you. Even if you've known this person for a while, there's still so much to discover because there's an intrigue about you. You are calm. Yes. I mean, I have chills right now. Oof. Queen of Cups is all about that. You bring this person a sense of peace, a sense of calmness. You always know what to say. They've realized if this is somebody from your past that you know is missing you, they realize that you were right, your intuition was right all along. Everything you said that was going to happen happened. Everything that you were feeling back then, that you were picking up on, happened and was true. You speak your truth, and you have a very intuitive heart. Like, your heart knows things. The heart knows best. You always listen to your heart, and they're realizing that, yeah, you were right if this is somebody like that you're in separation mode from. You're an animal lover. They're realizing that because of your gentle nature and your calm nature, that you're very good with animals, and you have a gift with animals and people. Okay? And they're realizing that you're really a gentle person, a gentle soul. Animal magnetism. Okay, that's kind of interesting because, like, animal lover, animal magnetism. But I think what this is talking about is that you have, like, a sensual nature about you that is, like, that brings out the animal in them, and they want you with a veracity like none other. Very unmatched passion that they have for you, and they're realizing their passion for you. They're realizing that, you know, they want to have or be in union with you. They miss your laughter, or they love your laughter, depending on if the situation, if this is somebody that you're not with currently, they really miss your laughter. And if this is somebody that you're excited about and who's new in your life, and like a crush or whatever, they love your laughter. They're realizing that when you laugh, you literally light up their world. Soft. You have a softness to you, a gentleness, like I've been saying, a calmness. So yeah, you really do embody the Queen of Cups energy. That's why you got that twice. Not once, but twice. You could have Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer in your chart, or you could just be of the water essence, okay? Just very in touch with your emotion, very intuitive. So you can be cautious with your heart, but also brave in other ways, okay? Very imaginative, selfless, always giving, extremely intuitive, very empathic and sympathetic with people. And you are enigmatic, powerful, emotional, passionate. And truth be told, I think this person has a bit of an obsession with you. Okay? I'm going to say that too. I really do. I think this person has an obsession with you. I'm hearing if this is somebody who is like newly in love with you or falling in love with you, I'm hearing a song called It's Your Love by Tim McGraw, so you may want to listen to that. And then I was hearing another song. This one is My Heart is a Ghost Town, so I think this is for somebody, if this is your person that you're in separation mode with. I was hearing that song by Adam Lambert, My Heart is a Ghost Town, so if you're in separation from this person, I would say listen to that song, okay? So Spirit brought through those two songs. Let's go ahead and I will get some advice from Spirit. Just like, I'm going to do two cards here. One is going to be Spirit's advice, and one is going to be a little bit more about what they're realizing about you. So right here is going to be what they're realizing about you, and here will be Spirit's advice, okay? So Spirit, what are they realizing about my pile 3? What are they realizing? They're having an awakening. They're seeing things they didn't see before, and they want to communicate with you. They want to talk to you more. Somebody wants to communicate with you. So that's what that bell is for. La campana. Okay. Awakening. They've had an awakening, an epiphany. They've had some sudden realizations. Spirit's advice. Loosen up, relaxed. Listen to your clear judgment. And this person is clearly love drunk over you. This is the card about love drunk. They're very in their feels. They're very in their heart. They may not be thinking with clear thinking, you know, because they're very, it's like their mind could be very clouded. They're very, very in love with you, and it's like a lusty, like the animal magnetism. It's a very lusty energy. They want you. They are thinking a lot about the sensual aspects of you and them, and connecting on the body level. But also, I think that this person doesn't even really truly realize how much they need that soul connection with you, for the healing energies that you bring to them. But yeah, that's all coming through. But this person does want to talk to you. But what Spirit is really saying, though, is that try to maybe loosen up or relax a little bit about the, like, if this is somebody that you haven't talked to in a while, maybe like loosen up and maybe play it by ear and see what happens. Okay. Any other advice, Spirit? Resiliency in harsh conditions. So, you know, staying strong, and you'll get through it. Okay. You can get through anything. Spirit is with you. You can get through anything. Okay. Now the next thing I would like to do is I would like to do letter tiles, channeling, spirit talk. That is automatic writing. I think you're really going to enjoy this if you are new to my channel and you've never experienced this before. I think you're really going to be in for a treat. Do be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new. It helps to grow my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, just want to take a moment to say thank you so much for being here and supporting me. I truly love and appreciate you all so much. I love reading tarot, and I love all of you. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put these down, and what I'm going to do is just ask Spirit to help me real quick. So Spirit, please help me to choose the correct letter tiles that will reveal my pile number 3's either their name, first, middle, or last, or their initials, or the person on their mind, their first, middle, or last name, or their initials. Okay? I'm also going to be rolling the astro dice and the numerical dice to see about, you know, their birthday or your birthday, birth month. I'm going to be channeling names, and then I'll get to the details. Okay? Spirit talk is a lot of fun. If you're new here, how this works is that you can duplicate letters if you need to. If everything's there except one letter, it still counts. If you hear me channeling your family's names or somebody's name that you don't want to hear from, just take that as extra confirmation that this is your pile. It doesn't mean that that person is in love with you. Okay? Not in love with you, romantic love. It's just a confirmation. Okay? And yes, I'm going to be connecting with Spirit and channeling names. Okay? I'm hearing Fatima and Nadine and Adina, Fabian, Fatouche, Faz, Fabrizio, Darnell, Damien, Dom. That could be a nickname even. Shelby, Shelton, Sheldon, Izzy, Shauna, Tessa, Tessie, Teresa, Tula, Chic, Giselle, Janie, Jaylee, Jackie, Jedediah, Jebediah, something like that. JD, JC, Jill, Jillian, Jack, Zach, Alex, Alicia, Alicia. I was hearing Sturgis. That could be a last name. Bennett, Benicio, Vix, Nix or Nixon, Margaret, Nick, Nicholas, Nicholson, Nietzsche, Marla, Raylene, Pedro, Celine, Selena, Robert, Beatrice, Bernice, Chelsea, Kelsey, Chastity, Donna, Danelle, Danielle, Dickerson, DeMonte, something maybe Radcliffe, I don't know, Radcliffe, Heath. Oh, I was hearing the last name Bonet. Okay, Bonet, Brittany, Theo, Teddy, Desi, Azra, Kenya, Abram, Pete or Peter, Mateo, Joanne or Joanna, I'm hearing both of those, Natasha, Natalie, Dane, Zane. This person could have a Great Dane too, a dog, or that could be you who has a Great Dane, because I'm seeing a picture of a Great Dane. Bryson, Shakti, Fred, Heaven, Nevea, Kara, Dora, Bentley, Torin, Taryn, Rory, Demaya, and Rain or Raina. Okay. Bridget. I just heard Bridget at the last moment there. Now what I'm going to do is more names might come through and information about you or them, okay, that Spirit wants you to know. I'm going to fill up this whole sheet of paper. This is called Spirit Talk. It's automatic writing. I'll be connecting with Spirit. It's like picking up a telephone and talking to a friend. Okay. I'm going to roll the Astro Dice too because I forgot to do that. And Spirit just reminded me, so thank you, Spirit. Okay. We've got Taurus, Leo, I'm not Leo, Cancer, Pisces, and Taurus again. Cancer again, so double confirmation there on the Taurus and Cancer, and Aries and Pisces. So that could be you or them. And I said Leo, so I don't believe in accidents, so I think there could be Leo too. Yours or theirs. Okay, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. We also have the number 9, which is significant for the 9th month, or the 9th month, which is September, or the 9th of any month being a birthday for you or them. And we also have the 6th, which is June, or the 6th of any month, okay, for birthdays. Okay. I don't know why I was hearing this, but I was hearing Bellevue. So I don't know what Bellevue is, but That could be a street name. That could be a city name. I don't know. I was hearing Bellevue. Maybe that's the name of somewhere where you work. I have no clue. But take it or leave it. This is, like I said, I'm going to fill this whole paper. Not everything is going to resonate with you. If only 2 or 3 things do, it's still a clear message to you from Spirit that this is your pile. Okay, so let that be. Some of you just recently purchased a gemstone. And this is like something that you may have purchased for its properties, for protection. Or, so like, or these could even be an evil eye that you just purchased for protection, or some kind of gemstone that you bought for grounding or protection or enhancing your psychic gifts, okay? Because I was seeing like black obsidian or like purple amethyst or even green malachite. I was seeing that too. But also turquoise. So those... Yeah, so I think that it's very possible that you could have very recently purchased one of these, or even lapis lazuli, for protection, for grounding, or an evil eye. Okay, you are very protected. Just know that you are very protected, and no evil eye can harm you, okay? And I claim that for you. I do. Alright, so if you're worried about evil eye, if that's like coming through for you, or if you're worried about evil eye, just claim that you are fully protected. Okay? Some of you could have copycats, okay? People trying to copycat your work or copy your style, because that is coming through here too. Some of you could be having friend issues with your friends right now. Maybe there's a friend you're not really currently talking to right now, or this could be a friend that it's kind of a question mark. You're not sure of their intentions, or maybe they're high drama and something to do with that, okay? So, you could see this friend's name or initials in here too. First, middle, or last name there. I'm hearing a song. I don't know the name of it, but it's like na 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 na. Okay, let me look it up, okay, and I'll tell you what it was. Okay, it is the Backstreet Boys. I Want It That Way. I want it that way. You are my fire, my one desire, and I know you stay. Something like that. I Want It That Way. So that song could be significant to you, or the Backstreet Boys. Okay. I just heard 5th Avenue. That could be a street again, somewhere, I don't know, something, even that could be like a name of a store or something. I think I've heard like a store like Saks Fifth Avenue or something like that. Maybe you work at a department store. Okay, you could be a buyer. I just heard that from Spirit. You or this person could be a buyer. You know what I mean? As an occupation. You could even be a personal shopper. Or you could be a personal assistant. You could be an office clerk or office assistant. Or they could be. I don't know why I was hearing Jay-Z. You or maybe this person looks like Jay-Z. I can show you what Jay-Z looks like. I think he dated Beyonce for a while, or they were married or something like that. I really don't know, but Jay-Z is coming through here, so... Okay, I spelled it wrong. But yeah, this is Jay-Z. He's an American rapper, record producer. That's Jay-Z. Okay, so you or this person could look like Jay-Z. Also, maybe there's something about the hair here. They could have hair like that, or you could have hair like that. Okay. And yes, I think he was married to Beyonce, or maybe he still is. I don't know. I somewhat don't keep up with the Hollywood stuff. So, I don't know. But, I was hearing Sydney, Australia. You or this person could be from Sydney. Or from Australia. because I was hearing Aussie. And some of you have an Aussie Shepherd, Australian Shepherd as a dog, or this could be this person that has the Aussie Shepherd. Some of you wear contacts. That's coming through. I don't know why I'm seeing somebody going up an escalator and going down an escalator. Maybe you have to go up and down an escalator at work or to get to work or something like that. Because I'm literally, or like, maybe you were just recently up an escalator going up to like when you did shopping or something like that. But yeah, I'm seeing something with an escalator. That's going to be, it sounds weird. It sounds like a random thing, but I always just bring through whatever spirit wants to bring through because that's going to resonate with somebody, you know? Okay. Spirit's bringing through something else that I will share with you. And remember that if some of these things just seem really random or odd, it's just whatever spirit wants to bring through because it's going to relate to somebody and somebody needs to hear it, okay? So, I don't know. I was hearing something about a snake ring. You recently could have purchased a snake ring, one that kind of looks like this or something like that. Or this person likes to wear a snake ring, or you like to wear a snake ring, something like that. And that person or you could also work in the medical profession. Snakes always remind me of like medicinal purposes. Like it's the symbol for medicine, the staff and the snake, you know, for healing. Could be a doctor, nurse. Okay, something like that. I don't know why I keep hearing this, but I keep hearing New View. I don't know what that's all about. That could be a product you use. I don't know. I kind of want to look it up because I have no clue what that is. But it came up twice, and the first time it came up, I was like, I don't want to say that. And Spirit brought it up again. That's what happens. So I'll look it up. New View. This is going to resonate with somebody I know. New View. Okay, there's a New View hunting, a business that sells like hunting gear. So that could be like a sign that you or this person is a hunter, into hunting, fishing, that kind of thing, outdoorsman. New View is something about like interiors, interior design and exterior design. So like you could paint homes or paint the interiors or the exteriors of homes. You could paint homes, or they could be a painter. You could work somewhere where it's called New View, or this person does. New View is also a talent agency for models. So you or this person could be a model. Interesting. Okay. New View is also something about surgery. Minimally invasive surgery. New View Surgical. Okay. Interesting. So maybe that could be a sign that like some of you, or maybe you or this person had minimally invasive surgery lately, or will have to have this soon. Minimally invasive surgery. So something that would be probably considered outpatient. In other words, something done in the office, I want to say. Is that what it's called? Inpatient, outpatient? I don't know. I'm not a nurse, so I don't know. But I know a little bit of medical stuff, not a lot. Anything else, Spirit, that you want to... Some of you could work with babies. Okay, work with babies, daycare or neonatal. It seems random, but I was hearing like swollen adenoids, so maybe some of you are just getting over a cold. Or just coming down with a cold, sore throat, that kind of thing. Tonsils and adenoids. I think that just means like maybe the glands in your neck or something like that. Okay. That's what Spirit's bringing through. If you can see anything in here that I missed, please let me know in the comments. I hope you really enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. And thank you for my subscribers again for being here. I can't thank you enough. If you would like a personal reading, I do offer those. You can look in my description box for more info on how to obtain a personal reading with me. And if you like 18 plus uncensored readings, I do love readings on my Patreon. And there's more info there's a link in the description box that will take you right to my Patreon where you can check it out. I have 2 tiers there. One's $3 a month, one's $6 a month. And you'll get weekly or bi-weekly, depending on the tier that you choose, 18 plus uncensored love readings, okay? And if you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected but always appreciated. It helps me to buy things for the channel. Tarot cards, oracle cards, candles, all that stuff. All the necessities, but that's never expected but always appreciated. And once again, I do truly appreciate that you're all here because I love y'all so much. This is so much fun, and I would love to hear you comment, and please give me a thumbs up if you liked this video because that helps me to know too if you like this kind of topic. Okay? Much love to you all. Stay beautiful and blessed. And until next time. Bye.